Welcome fellow car lovers to the first episode of HM Brown Showdown, where we highlight the cars and features that we love and the highs and lows in order to help you make a smart buying choice. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2018 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Premium, and we're going to compare it against the 2018 Grand Cherokee Laredo. Here to help me do that are Brandon and Jeff. Take it away, guys.
This is a Colorado car. This is the one you're going to want to take up in the mountains. You don't care getting a scratch on it. You're going to throw your dog in the back. You're going to throw your camping gear in the back. You're going to take it out and use it for the rugged vehicle that it is. The clearance looks awesome, and the styling is really aggressive, which a lot of people really dig on this model.
I think the Jeep offers a lot of that capability, not quite as much, granted, but it just looks better. I mean, this has a more luxurious, there's some chrome, there's some sleek curves. This is a nice looking car downtown that can go to the mountains, can probably get just about as far as that can, but look better doing it. Speaking of the city capability, this has all of the modern safety technology features. It's got your blind spot monitoring, your lane keep assist, your pre-collision braking, adaptive cruise. You know, computers are just doing some amazing stuff these days, and it's cool to see all that tech in this car.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that aspect, Jeff. This one does not have the available safety features like the Toyota Safety Sense that has become standard in the majority of their lineup. They have yet to bring that to the Toyota 4Runner. But at the same time, I've got rear view mirrors, you know, I'm not afraid to use them. It does have that backup camera that's standard, and you can use that as well, but I don't need someone to tell me to stay in my lane.
Stepping inside the Jeep Grand Cherokee, you'll see what I was talking about earlier. That style, that luxury treatment is really in here as well. I think this is one of the best looking interiors on a modern SUV. It's got a screen in the center and a screen up at the Speedo. So does everyone. But the truth is, the graphics on that screen aren't always nice. This one, among the nicest in the industry.
As we get into the Toyota 4Runner SR5 Premium, this has all the features that you need nowadays. As Jeff said, it has a screen in the front and the back. Maybe it's not as fancy or as artistic as he would like, but it still gives you all the basic features. And navigation is actually standard on this model, as it is not in the Grand Cherokee. I also am a big fan of the leather seating surface. It's a Softex synthetic leather, but it's actually a lot more durable to stand up to that Colorado lifestyle.
I have to admit, Brandon brings up a good point about the 4Runner coming with leather. This is a more expensive vehicle, and in order to compete on price, we've outfitted it with cloth. It is a very nice cloth, but for the price, yeah, you're not getting leather in this. Well, the Jeep's got 295 horsepower under the hood. How about you?
Well, Toyota's still using their tried and true 4-liter V6. It's only about 270 horsepower, but the towing capacity is of 5,000 pounds.
All right, I can't tow 5,000 pounds. This will only tow 3,500, but that's because it's geared towards the highway. This is going to be the smoother ride.
I'm definitely a little jealous of that 8-speed transmission compared to the 5 on this. But again, it's Toyota's tried and true motor. I'm confident that I can get 200,000 miles out of this thing with a much less cost of maintenance than that. And while we're talking about maintenance costs, Jeff, Toyota does have that reputation, but they also back it up to make your initial ownership costs easy as well. They offer their Toyota Care, which is 2 years or 25,000 miles of free maintenance that's included in the vehicle. Now, I think the manufacturer's warranties are pretty comparable, but I don't believe Jeep offers that.
All right, I can't deny that Toyota stands at the top of the reliability and longevity totem pole. However, you are correct, the warranties are the same. Whatever their reputation might be, it matters what they're willing to put on paper, which is 3 years, 36,000 bumper to bumper, 5 years, 60 powertrain. Jeep is willing to promise exactly the same. What you are getting, in my opinion, is one of the nicest infotainment systems in the industry. Every manufacturer is putting screens in the center and screens in the dash, but not every manufacturer is actually hiring graphic artists to design them. I think Chrysler did. This is a good looking stereo.
When it comes to the 4Runner, my favorite feature is unique to Toyota with the roll down window. It makes accessing your cargo much easier, and it's just fun cruising around with all your windows down.
Wow, all right, that was pretty great. Okay, between the 4Runner and the Grand Cherokee, I think it's safe to say these are both great cars and there's no wrong choice between them.
No, they're both great choices depending on your lifestyle, and the best part is you don't have to worry about us making that decision. You can come down and compare them for yourself.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of HM Brown Showdown. Please make sure to like and follow us on our social media channels. And remember, HM Brown & Associates, the intelligent way to buy or lease your next vehicle, any make, any model, new or used. See you soon.